Oh my God, Zach.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh my God, pink and pink, we match.
Yes, we do.
Nice.
Pink is the new thing, I guess.
Absolutely. How are you?
I'm good. Really good.
Yeah?
How about you?
Oh, I'm so good.
Yeah? I haven't seen you in forever. I mean, I haven't seen you since... Well, I haven't seen you since your little moment of spontaneity with Dana a couple of weeks ago. That was,
Yeah, right. No.
I was glad I was there, you know?
No, Dana and I are like so over.
Oh.
Yeah, it's way in the past. I'm dating this new chick now. Her name's Maya, and she's
Really?
so great.
Oh, well,
She's
congratulations.
amazing. Thank you. She's like, God, she's like the best kisser. I mean, like among
That's
other
a
things.
plus.
Yeah.
Good kissers are good, you
Yeah,
know?
no, she's so great, and she has her nipple pierced on the left, and she's taking me to get mine done on the right, so like
Ow.
it lines up, you know.
Ouch, isn't that gonna hurt a whole lot?
Yeah, but you have to think about like the pleasure afterwards, right?
Yes, I just can't get past the bleeding myself.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, hey, Tiger.
So you're reading the free paper, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want, I can lend you mine. I know it costs money, but I can lend it to you.
Okay, you know, I'd rather be bankrupt than morally bankrupt.
Well, oh, come on. Well, are your employers still morally bankrupt, or have they decided to pay you?
No, they're gonna pay me. I am getting a check on Monday.
Good.
Okay?
Very good. It's good. Stand up for yourself, you know? That's
Exactly.
what you gotta do. You don't be exploited by the man.
Exactly. I told Izzy I've gotta be paid if I'm doing this job. He's paying me Monday.
Good. Well, you know, sometimes it's good being broke, though, because then you don't have money to eat, and then you lose a lot of weight.
I was losing weight before I had the little financial troubles, okay?
Okay.
And they are gonna be cleared up, and I am still gonna be losing the weight.
Yes. I'm saying it looks great on you. It looks good.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, is what I'm saying.
Well, I finally get to meet the almighty Evelyn, Jules' daughter.
Why is she almighty?
Oh, well, because she thinks she's... It just surprised me, eh? The other day I said, hey, why don't you meet me for a coffee? Because I was right near her place, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what she does? She says, I'm too tired. Too tired? She said,
Okay.
oh, but can you bring me one up?
Oh, you see, now that's just spoiled.
What,
That's just
what is she
like
crippled?
Queen
I mean,
Latifah.
honest
Come
to
on,
gosh.
that's ridiculous. Yeah.
Like, I'm not her servant.
And you don't want to start that kind of a precedent with, you know, that kind of thing. You got to stick up for yourself. You got to be strong
Exactly.
right away. Is that her?
Effervescent, bubbly.
I guess
a little
so.
up there.
Oh, gosh.
Have fun.
Hi.
How are ya?
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good. Well, yeah, nice to see you.
I'm Evelyn.
Hi.
This is Brenda Murphy. Brenda,
Yes.
my daughter Evelyn.
Lovely to meet you too.
So we're all together finally. This is gonna
yes.
be great. This is
Oh,
great.
it's-
Now listen, I made reservations in the yacht club, so for 8:15.
Looking
So
forward
I think
to
what
it.
we should do is just go straight there and then.
Oh, okay.
have some-
8:15, wasn't it?
Yeah, and have some cocktails and a lovely meal.
Great. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
We haven't been there in so long.
I know it's been a while.
Me,
Well,
you, Mom, Chuck.
Brenda's never been, so.
You've never been.
No.
You strike me as the type that you go there all the time.
So she says, "What is she crippled?" And then we turn the corner and she's sitting in a wheelchair. Oh, man, sometimes she says the stupidest thing.
Well, that's Brenda.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
That's why I love her.
Dressed up like Captain Ahab. Anyway, I hear congratulations
Thank
in
you.
order for
Yes,
you. You
yes,
beat that
I am.
murder?
Well, yeah, but you know, it's done now.
Yeah.
It's done now. The charges are dropped, and I am back to being free. You know, you don't even know how heavy the anxiety is
Well,
until it's lifted.
Oh, I know. You know, actually, I do know a little bit about that because the last summer I was arrested for
really?
assaulting a police officer of all things.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, the charges were trumped up. It was a big misunderstanding, but you know, it's not as bad as murder. But I know
No,
what it's
not.
like to be.
It's not as bad as murder. In fact, you know, it's probably 1/10 if I had to sort of gauge the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really? Did you ever spend time in jail, like in an actual cell? Because I did.
Briefly. I
Briefly?
did.
How
Yes.
overnight?
No, not
Me.
overnight. You overnight. Wow.
Yeah, lock up.
Still doesn't really hold a candle.
So it's like my third time at Chowies, right? But
Really?
Maya gets up on the table and starts giving me like the sexiest lap dance. She was
Wow.
getting so much attention. It was like unbelievable. Like, this chick came over with like a $5 bill, and I was like, unless you're buying drinks for both of us, like, get out of here. This
That's
is my
awesome.
chick, you know?
Hey, I went to Choweeties once and they wouldn't let me in. You know, maybe it was the shoes I was wearing or something.
What day did you go on?
I don't know, it was like a Sunday, I think.
Sunday night, yeah. Lesbian night, so you
Oh.
don't really fit in there.
Well, that makes sense. I thought I was dressed really poorly or something.
No, that's lesbian night for sure. But you know, like, it's so great. It's like the smallest community, and like everybody like kind of dated before, so everyone gets along, you know. And like
Cool.
Maya calls me her little lipstick lesbian, which I think is cute.
Now, lipstick lesbian, that means
That
what
just means I'm
exactly?
one of the prettier ones, you know.
Ah.
Like, I still like to like look nice and do my hair or whatever.
Good
And
for
Maya's
you.
more like urban, which I guess you could say Dana is, except Dana's so opinionated. She's kind of like borderline butch, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
This developer is an idiot. This has no aesthetic value.
Oh,
This
wow.
doesn't do anything to improve our neighborhood. I mean, it's a joke.
Well, this is going up by you.
In my backyard, okay? Rito and I are trying to sell my place because we got to get a place together. I'm going to have a construction site in my backyard while I'm trying to sell the place. No one's going to buy it.
This thing looks massive.
Yes, it's an eyesore.
Well, this is terrible, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's bad news, Tiger, but what are you going to do about it, right?
I went and spoke to my counselor. Okay? What? No, not an emotional, psychological counselor. I talked to my city councilor, okay?
Oh, that's what I'm laughing at. What, you thought talking to the city councilor's going to do something?
Look, I went in, I made my case. I told her I was willing to organize and make a big fuss about this in our community unless we got this sorted out.
Tiger, you,
She was shaking in her high heels, my friend.
you can't be that naive. I mean, these things are built on corruption, not concerned citizens coming forward to do their civic part. Come on, I mean, if you want to make a difference, you gotta grease some palms.
Evelyn, I should apologize. I was sorry I wasn't able to bring that coffee up the other day.
It's
And
okay, I understand. Don't think anything of it.
She's
Well,
busy
I
too.
don't know why she's apologizing.
well,
It's okay.
I mean, I didn't realize how difficult it was for you to get around. I mean, Jules didn't mention that to me.
Next time, Dad, let her know. You know?
Yeah.
I understand. Don't feel bad. I just totally understand.
Well, that's fair enough.
Oh.
Oh
my gosh,
here.
you're so clumsy.
Oh, here.
Oh, no,
you know,
thanks. That's okay.
I'll get
you
That's
some paper
okay.
towels, hold on.
You don't mind?
No,
I'm
I'll be
so
right back.
clumsy.
They're not used.
all right.
You know, I wasn't even.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, I.
Listen, Bernadette.
It's Brenda.
First of all, I don't want your snot rags on my new skirt. Second of all, this thing, you and my dad here, it's not gonna go on for much longer. I see what you're doing, trying to slither your way into his wallet, and don't think I don't see it.
His book.
I know your type. No, listen, I know your type. Oh, thank you.
All right, what did you spell?
Yeah, I'm just,
All right, I'll get it.
you know, I wasn't watching what I was doing. You know?
right.
Just getting along so
Accidents
well.
happen.
With Brenda.
Yeah, accidents happen.
Clock's ticking, Doc.
Okay.
20 days and counting.
Okay.
Until May 19th, 2005.
What's that? What is that?
One of the greatest sci-fi cinematic moments of all time.
Matrix already happened.
No, not the Matrix. The Matrix. No.
What?
Heathen? Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, bah.
Oh, by yourself. Come on.
on.
This is the rise of Darth Vader. We've been waiting.
Have you? Don't we this? Don't group me into your little
I
waiting.
thought you liked sci-fi.
I do, but Star Wars, the newer ones, they suck. I mean,
Oh.
the first one, I mean, it was hurtful.
Okay.
It's hurtful. I wish
Okay.
I hadn't seen it.
Granted, Jar Jar Binks really annoyed me too. Right?
That's not the only one. What about those like Asian fish-eyed things who are like
the Trade
oh.
Federation guys, okay, fine, they were a little bit annoying too, but
You
it's
know
like
the
baseball.
names.
Look, Episode 1, strike.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Episode 2, foul tip, a
Out.
little bit better.
Out. Get
Episode
out.
3, he's gonna knock it out of the park. Because look at it. They're going back to Chewbacca's home planet of Kashyyyk, right? How cool is that? They've got General Grievous, this droid that's been trained by the Dark Lord, and he hunts down Jedi and he collects their lightsabers. Intergalactic Civil War, the Old Republic crumbling, the Clone Wars. How could you not be excited about Darth Vader coming back?
I don't know. I just am not.
You saw the trailer and you liked it immensely.
I saw the trailer and I liked it immensely.
I will watch the movie many times and enjoy it.
I'll watch the movie many times and enjoy it.
These aren't the droids we're looking
These
for.
aren't the droids we're looking for.
Yeah, it's been so great. But I mean, like, I can't even get changed in the change room without, like, all eyes on me. It's like,
Life's rough, isn't
give me
it?
a break.
Women watching you change. Jeez.
No, I'm sorry. So what's going on with you? Okay, you're hooking up with some
Naomi.
Nikki. Oh,
Naomi.
okay.
And it's not. I'm
And
not
what's up
hooking up.
there?
I'm not dating.
Oh, just love him and leave him, huh?
No. I'm in love with her. And please don't laugh, okay? Because this is for real. And I know I've said this before, all right? And
You have said it like quite a few times.
I know
Zach.
that, but I'm telling you, this is it. I mean, I've spent the last 3 nights with her, okay? And not just, we don't just have sex, okay? I mean, we talk all night long, all right? And we laugh, you know? I laugh at her jokes, you know? Not because I want to get laid, but because she's funny. She's interesting, you know? She's engaging, and she's beautiful. Oh God, is she beautiful, you know? And not beautiful or pretty like all the other girls I've been with. She's unique, you know? She walks in her room and immediately I see her come in, you know? My attention is grabbed right away, and you know, I know it's gonna cause a few problems with my family, but I'm willing to deal with it. I'm willing to deal with it, you know?
What's the problem anyways? Like, you like somebody, great.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that.
So you love somebody.
You know, Pete, sometimes it's not even a matter of how much you have as who you know.
Really?
And I might know somebody who could help you.
Seriously?
Well, remember when I was getting a halfway house built?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no neighborhood in Canada that wants a halfway house in
No.
their neighborhood.
No.
I was having a lot of problems going through, you know, the city planner's office. But I happen to have a friend who's in the city planner's office who's been placed there by an associate. I paid them $5,000 and it was kind of pushed right through.
Seymour. Really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's.
I mean, normally I wouldn't have done that.
Oh
but,
no, God no.
You know, those poor guys, they couldn't get a house anywhere.
Yeah, you wanted, and you went and
It
got
was
it.
a good cause.
Yeah, well, this is a good cause too, because I'm getting married and I need to sell my house so me and my new wife can live together in happiness. What's his name?
Yeah, well, there's something you should know first.
$5,000's no problem. No problem. I don't mind. 5. What's he want? 5, 10?
No. First you should know my associate was actually Ham.
Right. Well, that's not that surprising. Eh? You guys love to work together, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. And secondly, the guy he placed in the city planner's office, you've already met. He's the same guy who beat you up and put you in the hospital last year.
Great.
Well, I was thinking, you know, you guys actually have something in common. You both love to cook.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, I love
Tell me.
cooking.
Oh, yeah, Brenda's terrific.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a lot of specialties, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah. My tuna casserole, I guess, is one of my classics.
yeah.
Well, I guess my dad
delicious.
didn't tell you that I actually studied in France at
That's right.
Cordon Bleu.
It's Le Cordon Bleu. I sent her away for
Oh.
10 weeks in Paris. She stayed in a beautiful place in
Very luxurious.
Paris. And,
It's all
and
one level, beautiful. Just gorgeous marble counters.
she's an
Take
expert
your breath away.
cook now.
Really?
Yeah, she could
Mainly
work in any
pastry.
5-star restaurant in the world.
Yeah.
Just about.
Oh, I find marble cold, you know. I like my old, you know, Formica top, and I can make my Delta Burke bars or whatever else there, and I don't have to worry. You know, nice and comforting.
Delta Burke bars. What else do you like to make?
Well, I have beer butt chicken and
Sorry, what was that?
beer butt chicken.
It's
You said it's a
it's
beer-
delicious.
It's
The beer-
tender. You can't
beer butt?
believe, but B-U-T-T.
Oh.
Anyways, and
And
ribs.
cabbage rolls are-
Yeah, well, cabbage rolls. Well, I have a secret spice there.
Cumin.
So that's.
My dad's really not into that kind of stuff. He's really, really on this health kick lately. So I can't even really
Oh.
get him to eat my pastry. So.
I
he
like
doesn't-
to. I know. I
Oh, he gobbles my stuff up.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I think he
Oh.
hadn't eaten ever.
Doctor Who. No, there's science fiction. That's fun and funny. And what do you mean? What? Because it's not What? What?
It's
Have you
boring.
watched?
The characters are annoying. Billy Piper, who plays Rose, she's like,
so
oh,
cute.
I want to go with you. Oh, I don't want to be with you. Oh, I want to go with you. As they travel through time, it's been done before.
Yeah, but now they're redoing it. They're like,
I
what?
know.
Star Wars hasn't been done before?
Yeah, but it's still the original franchise, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Christopher Eccleston is the new Doctor, you know?
Yeah.
His ears stick out further than a Gundark's during harvest season. You know, it's crazy.
What? What did you
It's
just
a
say?
Star Wars term, never mind.
You know what? This is exactly what Andy said, right? He said, Doctor Who's stupid, they shouldn't do it again. And then he found out that the guy who made Queer as Folk was producing it or something. He watched it and now he's hooked. Because you know why? Because he appreciates a sense of humor.
I see.
Right?
Uh-huh.
He appreciates a little intelligence.
I find it trite. You know, he's supposed to be saving the universe all the time, and yet he's so cavalier and so, oh, I saved the universe, I'm the last existing Time Lord. Let's jump into my TARDIS and let's go from time to time. It's just there's no sense of stakes, because I don't ever really feel like they're in danger. What?
Just, you know.
You only like Doctor Who because you're a doctor. Admit
Well,
it.
no, I
You
just...
dressed up like Tom Baker back in the day and had a long scarf.
Yeah.
It's not even sex, it's more than that, you know? It's so intense and passionate. I mean, I know it sounds cliche, but we really do make love for hours, you know? It's amazing. I've never had someone need me or want me like that before. It's,
Wow.
yeah, wow is
That's
right.
perfect. And you know, it's cute
Yeah,
that you're
well,
so
almost.
old-fashioned about it. You know.
Well,
You know, maybe I could come over to your place tonight and we could make some love. Serious. Do you have plans tonight?
yeah, I'm seeing Naomi tonight. I thought you were, what about Maya? Aren't you a lesbian now?
Oh, please. Zach, I'm so beyond whatever labels, you know?
Okay.
I'm Jessie sexual.
Okay, fair enough, but...
Plus, I know you still like me.
No. Jesse, I'm not, I mean, I like you, I'm just not interested in you like that anymore. I'm serious when I say that I'm in love with Naomi. It's,
Really?
yeah. Jesse.
Okay. That's fine. You know, it's too bad. I told Maya about you and she thought you sounded pretty cute, but you're lost.
I mean, I was in hospital, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I was in a cast for 6
He
weeks.
worked you over bad.
Yes, right, and
But this
So, I
is
mean, that
kind
does-
of business too.
yeah, but I mean, it's, you know, it's gonna be weird to get close to that person again, I can tell you. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you know, you gotta get the person who's right for the job. You know, if this guy can, if anyone can do it, that guy can, I suppose.
Yeah. He can get it done.
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it. Give me his number, I'll call him. Or however you crazy underworld people do it.
Sure. I mean, hey, since you got so much in the bank, maybe I get a finder's fee or something, huh?
That's funny.
If you don't have a story, then there's no point in having special effects, because special effects are meant to support that, not be the whole show.
You know, I understand where you're coming from. I really do. But the special effects are just as important. You can have a great story, but if a show looks awful like the old Doctor Who's, then forget it. Nobody wants to pay attention to it. If 2001, A Space Odyssey, had crappy little spaceships with strings going on, nobody would have watched it. It's one of these masterful sci-fi stories and movies.
All right.
That's all I'm saying. I mean,
yeah,
you
but
need to have that.
They only work with story, right? They only work with in connection to
audiences will forgive a movie with no story as long as it looks good too. I mean,
dumb,
that's the thing.
Dumb audiences.
Well, no, I mean, you get enough explosions and you get enough excitement.
Yeah, you get enough dumb people in an audience, and they'll be like, "Oh, did you see that explosion? That was so
They're
awesome."
popcorn movies. They're fun. You're supposed to let go and escape.
And you gotta have, and you gotta have the right people to go with. I mean, you know, sure, I think Star Wars sucked, but I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna go. Like,
Yeah.
there's no arguing with it. I'm gonna be there probably opening night. I'll have to go by myself because Andy doesn't want to go. 'Cause the only sci-fi thing he wants to watch is Doctor Who, but you know, I don't mind. I'm there. I'm there. You know?
Well, how about this, Dr. Dave? How about you experience Star Wars Episode 3 the right way? With people who want to go see it, with people who are going to get excited. Zach and I were going to opening night.
Oh, you want me to go with you guys?
Why don't you come and we'll show you how a true Star Wars fan
You'll convert me?
experiences it. Oh, yeah.
Do I have to dress up?
So excited.
Oh, well, have fun.
Oh, yeah. Food sounds lovely.
Okay.
No,
What's wrong?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to come to dinner tonight.
What?
My head hurts. It hurts really bad. I don't, you know, you guys go on without me.
Oh,
I'll be okay.
no,
I'll just.
you'll
no,
be
seriously,
fine.
you guys go ahead. It'll be okay. I'll be.
No, she gets really bad headaches.
Well, I'm sure
Almost like
she's
migraines.
a hard. Look, here. Wait, here. Take one of those and you'll feel much
I
better.
only take aspirin.
What?
I only take aspirin.
Well-
Those are too hard on her tummy.
I'm really delicate.
Listen, you know what? Don't worry about it, Brenda. We'll just reschedule another night, all right?
I don't want to reschedule. You'll be fine.
You know what? Maybe you could ask one of your friends if they have any aspirin then.
What?
Just, you know, look at her. She's
Fine. I saw that. I know what you're up to. You're an abomination in a wheelchair. You needy, manipulative. You cow. What?
That's
She-
enough.
Hey, come on.
No, come on.
Brenda, please.
Yeah. I'll have some